Sabah everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I have for you a review and a giveaway of the Ring Spinner. The Ring Spinner is a new product coming into the market that gives us the ability of using our device, even big devices, 6 inches, 6.3 inch devices, in a one-handed manner without having to worry for it that's going to falling out of our hand, especially if you're using it above your head or even if you're just using it on the desk, as it has a lot of other functionalities. But the main thing that's really unique about this is, as I said in the beginning, the name of it is a spinner. It's bringing a fidget spinner over to your mobile device accessory so that you could do this. I'm sorry, what? I actually have to, okay. So I guess we have to start the video now. Let's check it out. The company was nice enough to send me a few ring spinners, and this is why I say that we're going to have a giveaway, because this is going to be an international giveaway. I'm going to be giving out 3 of these ring spinners to 3 of you guys, so make sure you check the description as well and make sure you comment on this video. The overall aesthetics of the actual unit, it comes in, it's basically the new design. There's going to be a link for more information as far as the updated design, as they did change it. So we basically have a phone ring stand. It's an anti-drop phone stand, of course. It still does work with magnetic holders, as well as it has a 360 rotation, as I was showing you guys in the introduction. On the back, we have some standard sizes of devices so that you know roughly where to put the actual spinner to have it dead center. So you have the iPhone 5S, the iPhone 7, the S8, and the S8 Plus. And again, just basically align it and then you'll find the right spot. It is actually adhesive mounted, so you do want to make sure to put it correctly. Now, for me, I actually mounted it on the back of one of my cases. This is for the Note 8. The reason I did this is because I find that one of the things that it does actually do really nice is that this case holds my device correctly. But I also have the ability of, let's say I don't want to use the ring spinner today for some reason or another, I can actually just take it off, basically take off the case, change the case, and I now have this accessory there. One of the other thing I really like about this, so it does actually work as a stand. So if you're using this at night, let's say you're holding your device, this actually will hold the phone and it makes it very functional. For me, it actually works very nicely. I can actually put it in, my finger hits it, I can unlock my device, and it works quite well. It will work with almost every finger you have. It is actually quite big. So if you find that it's too big, the best way I've found to make it tighter is once you put your finger, kind of clamp it slightly down and it'll actually settle much better on your finger. So you can actually do the spin and then hold the device. And I also want to say, I'm going to cop up to this, but it takes a lot of practice to be able to get it correctly. And for some reason, for me, my Note 8 always keeps spinning down. So every once in a while, I'll be able to get it to spin in the right direction. The other thing, of course, these things are also very well known for is the ability to use them as a stand. So let's go ahead and unlock my device. And you pretty much are set. You could use this on the table to use it where you want. If you ever have a situation where you want to be able to hang your phone, you actually have the ability now of hanging it. So if you have, let's say, a clip on the wall, you can actually hang it from there and it'll sit straight and it'll be ready for you to use. Of course, the stand works in multiple positions, so you can use it in this angle. Of course, the best way to do it is put it down. And you can actually set it up and then set it correctly and then make sure your device is in the right orientation first. And then now you have access to your device. You can actually use it. Swipe, do all the gestures that you want. Very nice, very functional. They do have an application that does allow you to do some nice tricks with it. It's called the Ring Spinner. You can download directly from the Google Play Store. The application is very simple. We have the Home tab where people share different spinning actions. The Share V, which essentially is their option to be able to share it on social media. Uploading, of course, your profile, and clicking the center gives you access to all the different patterns that you could use. And there's quite a few actually you can download. Of course, there's always this one, which is probably a favorite of most people. The 2 options that you do have in here is to be able to turn on the flashlight or not turn it on. If you don't turn it on, it gives you a 3-second timeout. So position the spinning the module on your finger, say start, give it a second, and you get that effect. And of course, if you turn on the flashlights, I think it usually looks a lot better, and then you can configure the strobe functionality. So I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to make it centered. Now this doesn't look that good, so let me go ahead and turn off the lights. Very easy to use and very easy to install. It does actually work via adhesive, so be aware where you put it. Make sure you set it correctly. And as far as using it on devices that support wireless charging, I do want to mention that a little bit. It does impede the usage of wireless charging on devices. Let's say the Note 8 has wireless charging, and I've tried it many times. Putting it on a wireless charger, it's too far of a distance for it to work. So what I would recommend doing is not installing it on your device. Install it on the case that you're going to be using. Make sure the adhesive is strong enough so you can use it. And then when you want to wirelessly charge your device, take it out of the case, put it on the charger, and then put it back in the case.